Hello, hello, hello. How are you all today? It's Maritza Coscarelli. I realized when I started this series, this is day 2 of 40 days, that I will come to you consecutively. And if you are missing these live and you come across them on the replay, please hashtag replay on Facebook. You will also be able to see these at my YouTube channel, which has only just begun to be really active. And you can go to YouTube, Maritza Coscarelli, por favor, and subscribe, because that way you can have access to these all the time. What are these? What is this 40-day series? Move, meditate, manifest. Move. Why? Because a lot of us are leading sedentary lives. We are working at our laptops, even though we can get out more from the pandemic with the vaccine and other precautions, and with the numbers going way down, and we're so thankful for that. And life is getting back to active outdoors and at workplaces. However, we still lead much of our lives sitting. And so a lot of people are opposed to, I don't exercise, I haven't exercised in years. That's a whole other subject. I will tell you that I worked in the fitness industry, in the yoga and meditation industry, in the wellness and health and lifestyle industry for years. And about 20% or less of the population commit to that. However, if you are going to get more visible, more vocal, more vital in your industry as a leader, in your career, in your own business, you want everything possible that will elevate your energy, your abilities, your gifts, your talents, to energize you to do outstanding work. So move, meditate, and manifest can happen in 10 to 15 minutes or less. It can happen while you're dressed. I have an interview at 3 o'clock, so I'm fully dressed and at my desk. And I am still going to come to you with movement, with a meditative mantra affirmation, and with action and creation that you can believe in and create starting now in this moment with me. So let's get to it. First, join me in a deep, calming breath. So what is deep breathing? We don't do it very much. We certainly don't do it while we're speaking to the camera very much. But it is an inhale that we take like we take a big gulp slowly of a drink that fills us up, and then we hold it for a little, and then we calmly, either through our nose or mouth, exhale, and exhale even more than we naturally would. We pause and we wait for the need, desire, and natural occurrence of another breath in. Now I have uncrossed my arms, my hands, and my feet. I have slipped off my shoes and my feet are bare on the ground. And today I'm putting some notes here for me and for you so I don't forget. Today I am helping us to ground and to center. So I want you to feel your bottom in the chair where you are. If you're standing, then you're standing with your feet parallel like train tracks. But for this one, I suggest you stay seated and you just breathe in. And as you do, feel where your sits bones in your buttocks and your tailbone and your pelvis, your bottom, is touching the chair that you're in. And then picture as though your tailbone goes through the chair, straight down to the ground and into the earth. This is your grounding cord. So you can close your eyes or not, but envision that grounding cord. And notice how that relaxes you and allows you to let go and surrender some, because you are grounded. You are one with Mother Earth. And as you breathe in, feel how you can lengthen the space in your spine, and you can take the roof of your mouth back a little, your ears, your eyes, camera level, or on the horizon, let's say. I see a horizon line from my window. And you can feel the space in your spine as you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, relax, but keep that length from your waist. It's as though you're separating your waist from your pelvis, And then you still want to close and relax your ribs, your chest, and the front and back of your heart center. And now centering, because you have created this column, I want you to picture energy from through the roof, through the sky, into the universe, coming down into the crown of your head. So I picture all of this like a long U that goes up from the ground, out the crown of your head, then in the crown of your head and down through your spine. So you feel really this cord of energy, of calm, of centered being that you are one with and that energizes you. And this is a really good thing to do before you present, before you go on camera, before you meet with that prospect lead client, before you go in for your evaluation at work. Breathe with me. And you feel taller already. And so we're going to loosen up a little bit. Feel the shoulder blades come together a little, and at the same time, again, I'm going to remind you to close the rib cage and tilt one ear towards one shoulder without lifting the shoulders. Actually allow them to melt down. And you're going to feel a nice stretch. I can feel where my neck has tightened some during the day since I did my yoga practice this morning. And come back to the center. Inhale, gently exhale, and allow that ear to drop, 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 drop to the other side, keeping those shoulders. Ooh, you just saw my right shoulder release there, maybe? Good, and just feel into yours. And if you tilt your chin forward or back a little, you might find where you need more of that release and stretch. And then the last one for today. Now, my feet are still on the ground. Well, actually, I'm a little height impaired, so it's the ball of my feet in this chair. My elbows are relaxed. I have armrests. If you don't, you can just hang your hands down by your side, palms facing in or out, whatever feels really good to you. When your palms face in, you are grounding and centering. When they face out, you're opening yourself up. More vulnerable, energy in from everywhere, or down is more calm, grounded, and centered. Now you're going to inhale and look down towards the ground in front of you. And then you're going to inhale deeply. And as you exhale, lift your chin very gently, allowing the natural curve and maybe a little bit more of your neck. Open your throat, open your chest, and gently come back to center. Now these are moves you can repeat with 5 deep inhales, holding for a count of 5, and exhaling on a count of 5. Center. Center. Now you can repeat these and you can actually hold for 5 consecutive deep breaths in one position. You could take gently your fingertips, not pulling, but just adding a little bit of weight, relaxing your elbow, relaxing your shoulder, dropping the hand to the side, and this deepens it across your trapezius. And come on up. And other side. And come on up. You can have both hands, or I like to interlace my fingers and place them under my chin. So as I inhale, I lift the sides of my body, the shoulders, everything. You could even tense up your face. And then as you exhale, you bring your arms close to your chest. See if you can squeeze the elbows together. You lift the chin up. And you gently come back to center. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently exhale. So you can tell on me how this has relaxed, grounded, and centered me, how even my face is probably more relaxed and calm and centered than I was. This is your home base, this grounding and centering. Everything else can expand and relax and surrender and be free when you ground and center yourself in your home base, in your true essence. I feel ready and warmed up for my interview. I'll probably raise my energetic vibration even a little more by playing myself a song and moving around. And then I will feel really good about how I can show up fully and authentically myself on my on-camera interview in a few minutes. So this is something you can use again and again. I will keep adding to this series and others on this 40 days of movement manifestation meditation that happens all simultaneously. You see, we confuse, and there is value to different types of meditation, but movement and breath combined with focus is a form of meditation. Anything where you are whole and all in and mindful and fully present. So today, as your affirmation in action, you can repeat, I am grounded and centered. If you missed yesterday, I suggest you subscribe on my YouTube channel. Go have a look at that. That was a full standing movement, meditation and manifestation. But yes, you are. You are grounded and centered. It is your natural state. Just make sure you come back to it sometimes during the day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I cannot wait till my interview, and I will tell you all about the project I'm on very soon. Bye for now.